Happy Thursday. We're here to make it better. Welcome to Better Connecticut. I'm Kara Sundlin.
Scott here. Nice to see all of you on this National Rescue Dog Day.
Aww. You know, we've been thinking about, Julian's been thinking about a dog.
Would you get a rescue?
Yeah, I would.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, you know, I don't know that I'm there yet. But it's a wonderful opportunity to think about bringing a four-legged little baby into your house. They can actually help. We've had so much stress in the pandemic, and we know that pets can alleviate some of that.
Little Guild of St. Francis, we were on their website this morning, and they have a little beagle named Sue.
Really?
7 months old. She's so cute. Oh.
Does she get with cats, kids?
I don't know. But she's adorable. And there are so many different opportunities.
I like beagles.
ARF, Animal Rescue Foundation, Animal Friends of Connecticut. You've
Dog
got
Star Rescue.
Dog Star Rescue. You've got them all. You've got just so many wonderful organizations here in the state of Connecticut. And Kara, you know, it shows that pets can help relieve depression, anxiety, and even PTSD. So
they really help.
They really do help. It's
like
really
that
great.
guy right there.
Look at that little sweetie. There he is. Look at them. Look at them little guys. Adopt me. Oh, Kara.
Aww.
All right.
Well, now with the pandemic, with many of the restrictions are lifting, we can maybe start going back to the in-person adoption fairs, which I think helps people.
Absolutely. You'd like to see the dog before you get it. Absolutely. It's great.
And today is also National Pick Strawberries Day.
I think it's a little early for Connecticut to be picking strawberries.
Yeah,
typically June is the month where we pick strawberries, but I guess it's a national thing where things are more in bloom in other places.
So, but I am noticing that we're getting sale prices on strawberries, so they must be becoming more bountiful.
Speaking of sale prices, I got 2.5 pounds of blueberries yesterday at BJ's for $7.99. I was like, it was the biggest container I've ever seen, and it was only $7.99. I was like, this is amazing. So I bought 2 huge containers of blueberries.
You better eat them all.
I'm going to eat every single one of them.
I actually saw that Whole Foods was doing 2 pints of strawberries organic for $6.
That's pretty good. Organic is really good.
Yeah, so that was inexpensive for organic, which strawberries unfortunately are on the dirty dozen.
Well,
so
you can get out there and pick your strawberries, Kara.
All right, so so it's time for lipstick.
It's time for lipstick.
Now I'm wearing lipstick obviously because it's what I do, but the rest of the day, you're right. You walk out of the house, you're like, I don't need a lipstick. I'm wearing a mask all day.
Exactly. It's funny. Our boss Dana, she was we had an all-employee meeting yesterday. She was like, no, I thought I was going to have to go back wearing lipstick. No, just keep wearing the mask. So I'm like, okay. No lipstick for me. That's awesome.
So lipstick sales have now hit $34.2 million. It's up more than 80% from in the past year, meaning that everyone's just ready to don the lipstick again. Because let me tell you something, wearing the lipstick with the mask is gross.
It's disgusting. And they say sales are not quite where they were before the pandemic, but Walmart is not complaining. The nation's biggest retailer told CNN lipstick is currently the top performer across all segments of cosmetics. You always have you have to wear lipstick. I don't wear lipstick ever. I don't even wear chapstick.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not wearing lipstick. Maybe a little chapstick would be good.
Maybe a little eyeliner.
Just maybe a little bit of moisturizer even.
A little rouge.
Rouge. With your slacks.
What do you call rouge? Blush?
Blush.
Blush. Okay.
Blush. But back in the day, you would have called it rouge.
I'm going to get my hair, my mother, I'm going to get my hair frosted. All right, Mom. You get your hair frosted. That's awesome.
All right, so if you want to celebrate the birth of the cicadas, there's merch for that.
Merch for the cicadas. Billions of cicadas are emerging in the eastern United States, Kara. How exciting is this?
Yes, the Cicada Nation now has a shop, an online shop. So now the bugs may bug you. But you could get tote bags, onesies, warm-ups. Now our cicadas in Connecticut, they're not coming out just yet. It's more the ones down in Maryland.
They're like our strawberries. They're a little like 2 weeks behind.
And isn't it a couple years? Ours. You know, they come out every 17 years.
Yeah, every 17 years.
So our big loud ones are not coming this year.
Well, I guess not. I don't know.
But the ones in Maryland are. So.
Yeah.
There was an article about when the Connecticut cicadas. Our brood is, I think, a few years from now.
Yeah, this is Brood X, and they say they're starting to emerge between Tennessee and New York. So, but people who live in those areas can hear them call to each other as they try to find a mate. I don't think their life expectancy is very long, too, so they got to do this quickly.
No, they come out, they're very loud, they're very frisky,
loud,
and then it's over.
And then it's over.
I think they go back underground, and you don't see them for another 17 years.
Do you ever leave anything in a cab or an Uber driver?
Oh, for sure. I mean, you know me, if I don't remember my cell phone, wallet, keys thing. The good thing about an Uber is you can, like, communicate. Used to be a taxi, like, what do you do?
Drives away.
Uber, you can be like, wait, come back, this is that. But anyway, they have National Lost and Found Day for Uber. They find some very strange strange things, like a toilet seat, a tooth.
A cooler full of fish.
What?
A cooler full of fish someone left in an Uber. Yeah, I don't know if it was live fish or dead fish, but they found fish.
Okay.
Something's fishy about that find.
Yes, a mannequin head.
A mannequin head. Yeah, that's also. Some of
Most
them,
common are like cell phones, keys, all
cell
that.
phones, wallets,
Now the problem
keys.
is if you leave your cell phone, you can't then text the Uber driver back and say, wait a minute, I lost my cell phone.
Exactly. And now what do? You got to go get into somebody else's phone, and hopefully you remember your own number, or you got to get. That's very complicated.
Yeah.
Don't lose the cell phone.
I actually found a cell phone in a field one time. It was
Really?
during a football practice, and I felt so bad for the person who would have lost their phone because I know how it would feel.
Oh, horrible.
So I tried it with Siri. I said, hey, Siri, call home. And it worked.
Really?
And they answered. I ended up knowing it was a family that I had known, but that was out there for the sport. And they were like so excited. I'm like, your phone's in the field.
Your phone is in the field.
And I just said, hey, Siri, call home. And they're like, oh my gosh, we're coming. Please wait.
I'm going to name my phone E.T. E.T. phone home. Hey, if I could turn back time, I'd find a way to you. I don't know the words.
Cher, if you're listening, happy birthday. She's 75 today.
God bless.
There's the real version.
There she is. Amazing.
She turns back time very well.
She certainly does. I don't know how much of her is original, but who cares?
I mean, she's
amazing.
doing well.
75, God bless her. She looks like she's 30, 40.
She's pretty amazing, and I still think it's amazing that she saved the world's loneliest elephant. I'm very happy she did that.
Isn't that great? Her first television appearance was back on the Sonny and Cher show. Even I remember the Sonny and Cher show. Pretty
Yeah,
remarkable.
I missed that one, but
Yeah,
I know, of course.
You can catch
but-
it in reruns on YouTube.
You can also watch a pretty interesting documentary on the BBC. It's about the controversial interview that was done with Princess Diana, and they're talking about how the interviewer sort of rocked the world by, she opened up and revealed her problems with Prince Charles
Right,
and all
exactly.
this. But the way he got the interview, I guess, is a problem, that he made these fake bank statements to prove to her that she was being spied on by the royal family.
So he fabricated those bank statements.
Yes, and gave them to her brother, and she agreed to talk and tell all, but the statements were never
false.
real.
Right, isn't that
So
incredible?
maybe what she said was real, but her reveal of it was she
not
was
so
baited.
real. And this guy's name was Martin Bashir. Is that how you say his name? He obtained the interview due to these undocumented documents.
And
which
back
is
then,
incredible.
it sort of rocked Britain because
Nobody
you're not
talked.
supposed to talk about your personal problems. Now it's a whole different thing because
Now it's-
Harry and Meghan are sitting down with Oprah. It's all out in the open now. We live in a different world. It's best to share your problems in Mental Health Awareness Month.
Exactly, just get it out there, right?
Anything you want to say, Scott?
No, I'm pretty good.
Today?
I know, I just, Dr. Laura Saunders, if you can come back.
We get our Wednesday therapy here. Tune in on
Yes,
Wednesdays.
but I was going to use my therapy yesterday to talk about my personal things, and we got sidetracked again with other people's problems. It's terrible.
It's only better Connecticut, which is to help those people.
No, I need help. All right.
All right. Do you remember-
Legendary comedian Paul Mooney has died. He was 79 years old. He did a lot of work with In Living Color, and he passed away Wednesday from a heart attack in Oakland, California. That's too bad, right?
Yeah, 79.
He starred in the Dave Chappelle Show. Mooney also appeared in the Spike Lee movie Bamboozled and in the film The Buddy Holly Story. Okay. So he will be missed, 79 years old.
And Salma Hayek is opening up about her battle with COVID.
Terrible, right?
Yeah, you know, she talked about that she was in her own home, but she had needed oxygen. She is back to work filming the biographical film House of Gucci, but says she still doesn't have the energy that she once had. I totally identify with that. I think I'm just starting to get it back.
Right?
You know, at first it was just enough to just go to work, and that's enough.
Exactly.
And thank you, Dr. Morris. I've been working with her just on some things to get energy back and help with the fatigue. But young, healthy people, I mean, and so it's great she's saying that because people realize that the fatigue is a thing. Because I think a lot of people are going back to work and people are, they're milking it. Come on, you're still tired this long. But it's a real thing. It's a real thing.
You know Selma Hayek is a celebrity?